The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Cromenhoek. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Go way back, the guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it for the opening drive from their own territory. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
First down and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Simmons. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, it's a game. It always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down play for this offense. They pick up the first on the ground. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks into the clear. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, this offensive coordinator knows his offense. 4th down and short, you give it to your back. He's able to do the rest, not only pick up the first down, he almost walks that into the end zone for a touchdown.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Direct snap to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Snags the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Fighting off the defender. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short pass, finds the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Gators keep the football on the move. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Pass rush closing in. He can't let it escape. It's a sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a return, but the pick ends that play.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Gators, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake on first down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Daniels. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, I think it's the right time to call the screen here, and it looked like it was going to be open if they were able to execute. But give the defensive player credit for being able to recognize it and knock that ball away, because if he doesn't, that's a big game for the offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quick throw to his receiver. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
The ball near midfield. No punting tee. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. Finding some room at the 25. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Defense is coming after him. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency and come to the line again. To the air, it's Daniels. Throws it to the right. The defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? That's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And he's back to throw again on second down. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left. And he throws his third interception of the day. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
First and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Auburn. They are pouring it on now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's bringing it back. Pass midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. He breaks free. Has the first down and more. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Auburn. This offense really clicking.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Gators. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt?
Cooler 18! Cooler 18! Okay, break! Set, ready!
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. On the ground, here's Robinson. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offense. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. He hands it to the back. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 94 set to kick off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Auburn.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gets loose. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Auburn.
The
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And the Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, my gosh, Chris. All he had to do is look it in, and he drops it. Let's see how that drop ends up affecting him the rest of this game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Powering. They can't get him to the ground. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Makes the catch. It's Frazier. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Here we go, sack.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. The back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Oh, throw, and he shanked it. And off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Running back with the football. Gets the first and still running. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. The Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. The ball is caught. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Touchdown, Gators. Add 6 more points to the total. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Human clock with the running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He hands it off from the gun. And that run produces a decent gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it and run for a first down. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the second down play. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Daniels. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Offense getting closer to the goal.
My bad. I
line
wasn't trying to do that.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. With this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee.
Well, there's nothing better than that. The home fans are excited right now. Their team is able to come up with a big win, and it's on to next week.